Welcome to my channel, where solving riddles meets the thrill of challenge. Test your mind, enjoy the journey, and if you love a good puzzle, please give it a like, comment, and subscribe for more. In a clock shop, the mayor is dead. 3 suspects, the clockmaker, his apprentice, and the rival boutique owner. A missing engraved gear and the inscription "When time stands" still hint at a setup. Who killed him? The answer is owner of the rival clock boutique. In an ancient library, a professor is dead among forbidden books. 3 suspects, the librarian, a research assistant, and a visiting historian. A torn almanac page with silent numbers and a hidden code point to one. Who's guilty? The answer is research assistant. At an art exhibit, a painter lies dead. Suspects, a rival artist, a curator, and an avant-garde poet. A canvas hides cryptic symbols and a red smear matching the wounds. Who is the murderer? The answer is artist's rival. In a tech hub, a developer is found dead. Suspects, a project manager, a coder, and an IT specialist. A server shows a binary error and a misplaced USB suggests sabotage. Who did it? The answer is project manager. At a literary salon, a poet is dead with an unfinished manuscript. Suspects, the publisher, a jealous fellow poet, and an admirer. Torn verses with homophone puzzles and a mysterious date point to one. Who's responsible? The answer is jealous fellow poet. In a lush conservatory, a botanist is poisoned. Suspects, the greenhouse manager, a visiting horticulturist, and a rival scientist. A wilted orchid rearranged into an anagram of one suspect's name clues the culprit. Who's the killer? The answer is greenhouse manager. At a jazz lounge, a musician dies on stage. Suspects, a lead saxophonist, a bassist, and a sound engineer. An off-key note and a set list with numerical clues expose the murderer. Who struck the fatal chord? The answer is sound engineer. In a high-end restaurant, a chef is found dead mid-service. Suspects, the sous chef, a critic, and a rival restaurateur. An exotic spice scattered on the counter and a timer counting primes point to one. Who cooked up the crime? The answer is rival restaurateur. In a concert hall, a conductor dies before rehearsal. Suspects, a soloist, a stage director, and a veteran violinist. A torn sheet of music with an acrostic and a misaligned metronome reveal the truth. Who orchestrated the murder? The answer is stage director. At an archaeological gala, a historian is found dead beside a relic. Suspects, an eccentric collector, a researcher, and a caretaker. A carved tablet in forgotten script and an ancient coin point to one. Who silenced history? The answer is eccentric collector. In a photography studio, a photographer is dead among distorted self-portraits. Suspects: a model, an art director, and a rival photographer. A mirrored photo reveals hidden text, truth in the frame, who snapped the fatal shot. The answer is enigmatic art director. In an old alchemy lab, a chemist is found dead amid bubbling vials. Suspects: an apprentice, a noble patron, and a rival alchemist. A scorched parchment with a jumbled sequence spells one suspect's title. Who transmuted murder? The answer is rival alchemist. On a coastal cliff during a festival, an activist is dead near a driftwood sculpture. Suspects: a fisherman, an urban developer, and a nature photographer. Carved sand symbols in Morse code point to one voice of the wild. Who's to blame? The answer is urban developer. At a masquerade ball, a theater director is dead backstage. Suspects: a masked performer, a stagehand, and a rival playwright. A torn script with odd misspellings and a distinctive glove hint at one culprit. Who wrote the final act? The answer is rival playwright. Thanks for watching the video. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe.